It's more than a roast. It's everything and everyone you need, all at one table.
Now, if you're looking for me in Express's studio, you know the one place you can find me is in the kitchen. I'm accompanied by Chef Tjaart today, here to show us how to make a lovely little cottage pie, something that's very, very useful to make, very cool, quick to make as well.
Absolutely. It is convenient. It's just short, sharp, simple ingredients put together, popped into the oven, baked away, and then, haha, you got the most hearty dish of all. I think it's just one of those real good old-time classics, real true British dish at the end of the day.
Stuff.
So, great one. So, in terms of what we've got here, I've got some onions that I've just sort of sweated away. I've got some lovely beef mince.
Yes.
A little bit of garlic, which I'm going to add into here straight away as well.
Nice and
so that's all cooking done, absolutely. Some mushrooms. I've got some tinned tomatoes.
Okay.
And what I've got is some potato and some sweet potato, because we're actually making a sweet potato cottage pie.
Oh,
so something slightly different.
Yeah.
So a bit of an African twist on there at the end of the day with a bit of sweet potato there. So I've just basically baked, or you boil off your potatoes, make a mash, and you've got some gorgeous potatoes, and we're just going to combine all those together, and it's exactly just like that. Nice and simple and easy. So, straight away, let's go and get our mince into that pan. I've just sweated those onions just for a few minutes, and let's pop those straight into there. Swatch your meat packet, there's nothing in there, right?
Sometimes they come with that little plastic at the bottom.
The meat pad just sort of absorbs any excess liquid. So just watch those if they do happen to pop out. Yeah. And just to sort of breaking this down and working all this together and starting to fry off that meat there. A little bit of colour, so turn up the heat very slightly. And let's get cooking that down, and off we go. So let's just keep breaking this down, and on we go.
You and I were looking just now about the history of cottage pie, and apparently the term cottage pie was never used until about 1791.
Oh, really?
You said it's an English dish, right?
English dish, yeah.
Some clever Englishman decided to say, well, I don't know, it looks good, let's call it a cottage pie.
So where do you think it came from?
I don't know. Cottage. I was thinking a cottage and they made a pie. Well, let's call it
cottagey. Very cottagey, isn't it? It's very cottage sort of, you know, poor man's type for food. In England, they don't have those big houses or a few had palaces, but mostly little cottage. So
small little cottage.
Cottage, you know.
And Zola, our food expert, tells us that a shepherd's pie is made from lamb mince. We're not using lamb mince, it's cottage pie.
So what, you saying this is a cow herder or something like that, maybe?
I'm thinking that. That's where my thoughts are going.
Brilliant. Right, what I'm going to do is add in my mushrooms at this stage as well and just start to fry those off. If I can get you busy,
yes, sir.
You can fire too quiet there. I'd like you to combine the sweet potato and the actual potato together. So if you combine the two together...
This is one of those science experiments where the sweet potato goes into the potato or the potato into the sweet potato.
Whichever potato you want to put into the potato,
Righto.
do it.
Here we go.
All right, anyway, so in it goes there. You would choose the larger amount. Usually move the smaller amount.
You see,
the other way around.
I knew this was a trick. I knew it. Oh, man.
Excellent. Anyway, a little bit of seasoning there. Nice, generous pinch of salt.
Yeah.
And let's get some black pepper in there. So you just keep mixing in there.
Yeah.
Nice, browning there. And, oh, my favourite. Can't get enough of it. Some good old butter.
Okay.
If not,
and if you've just joined us, of course, this is a kind of weird way of making it. We are, as Tjaart said a bit earlier on, we're making the African kind of version of it, if you will, with sweet potato and potato, the normal potato. SMS the keyword potato. SMS the keyword pie to 33728 and you'll get this recipe sent to your mobile phone. Pie.
Indeed.
P-I-E.
Oh, yes. Look at
the symbol pie.
Flavors there. My goodness, you can imagine everything is all working together. Oh, I'm getting really excited all of a sudden with what's going on here. So, next ingredients. I've got our tinned tomatoes. We just pop that straight into there as well. And again, now you can imagine all these wonderful flavours. I seasoned my onions a bit earlier on. I'm going to season again. A little pinch of salt. Start bringing all those flavours together. Okay. Oh, and look at that depth of colour starting to come through.
Tjaart, when you mix the potatoes and the potatoes together, does anything have to happen to the butter, or do you just kind of get it in?
The butter's going to start, it's still fairly warm, so it's going to eventually start to melt down. Remember, in the oven as well, just to melt away and just coat all that lovely flavour in there. Oh, fat is flavour, as they say.
Fat is flavour.
That's done. Right, let's go with our little dinky scissors, your favourite little numbers here. We've still got them lurking in the kitchen here.
The secret ingredient.
Oh, that is. Right, this is the secret. We've just got the savoury mince. So this is the depth of flavour. Again, this is the quick, easy. This is the cheat way, which I think is fantastic, you know. We don't always have time. God, we have to get up when it's dark at the moment. And not everyone's sort of, you know, too keen on that. And it goes dark early on, so your mind's already thinking, well, bedtime by 7 o'clock. So great, easy, cheat way. So that's in, and I've got my water going in as well.
Okay.
And then a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Bit of Worcester sauce in there. Don't get too carried away with that there. Absolutely. definitely English tradition. We're going to bring that up to the quick boil, and that's basically done. It's that
just
simple.
like that.
Just like that, indeed. Absolutely.
And like the flavour coming in with the Knorr savoury mince, because that's going to just bring it together.
It's going to bring it all together. You can add lots of other bits and ingredients here. You've got a bit of leftovers, add them in here. Again, you've got a wonderful range from your local pick and pay, so just go crazy, go mad, and, you know, get some good old English vegetables maybe to go with it as well.
Weird question, I'm a chicken lover. What if you took some of that chicken honey and mustard and hoyed it in there? Would that, I don't know.
Yeah, it could change it a little bit. You never know. Why not get experimental? God, you know, getting creative in the kitchen all of a sudden. We're turning you into a bit of a chef now, I think,
just eat in the kitchen, I do stuff.
God, you really do get creative.
Like eat.
God, I think we get these cameras to follow you back into your house maybe one day.
Oh.
Anyway, right, I'm going to tip this into your oven-proof dish. So pop that all into your oven-proof dish and just sort of move it so it's all lovely and level.
Alrighty.
And then what we need to do is take your mash that you've mixed so elegantly.
I thank you.
Doesn't really matter which way it actually went round. So anyway, put a couple of spoonfuls down the sides, so 3 or 4 down each side there, and then what we're just going to be doing is just leveling it off with a fork and just sort of getting a lovely thick layer of that bit of potato mixer. Sweet potato coming through as well. I think it's just a great combination. It's something completely different as well.
It is,
and also sweet potato really, really healthy for you. So one of those great health foods. So let's scoop all that onto.
And if you just join us, just a quick reminder to SMS the keyword pie, P-I-E, to 33728, so you can get that recipe sent to your mobile phone.
Oh, yes, get that recipe. God, imagine coming back at night, you've knocked this up in literally a couple of minutes, and, well, not quite a couple of minutes, but anyway, say half an hour it's going to take, and off we go. Anyway, I could smooth this off, but anyway, I'm just going to get on with it and get this into the oven, bake it away, and off we go. So in the oven, 30, 35 minutes. It's one of those dishes you can leave in for a lot longer as well. If you've got, you know, guests arriving late or you get carried away or whatever it might be, you've got lots of different options. So anyway, if you pop that out and slide that straight onto the
garlic aroma coming off of this dish is amazing.
It's lovely, isn't it?
So I take this one
right, if you want to take that one and pop that to make that disappear into the oven, bake it away, as I said, keeps all those lovely juices in there. It takes forever.
How long?
Well, literally within half an hour, it's done.
Wow.
But you can leave it in for 45 minutes, an hour. Come back to it whenever you're ready. It's just one of those dishes that's so wonderful. You know, it comes out of the oven, usually one of the Argas, you know, ovens, and it comes out and you've got this gorgeous dish to just enjoy. I think one of those all-time winners. And then all you need to do is have a lovely, generous scoop of that there. Look at that bit of colour coming through from the mince there. Lots of depth of flavour as well.
It smells amazing.
Oh, it does smell.
That savoury mince.
What I've just done is I've made a lovely little salsa quickly. I've got those tricoloured tomatoes from Pick and Pay. I saw those. And these gorgeous pea shoots. I think they're quite fun and, you know, look at them. They're like sort of spider webs almost. I think they're great. A little bit of garnish there. We've tossed those in. A bit of olive oil, a little bit of salt as well. And pop that on the side there. I think it's an absolute winner of combination. The sort of tomatoey sort of flavours.
Look at that.
The freshness as well. But how's that? Again, remember this. For 4 people, under 100 rand.
Wow, so it goes right here on our green mat.
It does. On our green mat there.
This little potato
looks
over there.
fresh. Oh, God. All to detail. Attention to detail.
It does look very good.
That's it.
Man.
Done.
So the tasting.
Go. Get your spoon into there.
Man, where am I going to go? I don't want to, like, this one, it looks so nice. I don't want to, you know, mess it up. So
well, get in here. Get in the big dish. This is a cat dish, isn't it? This is your plate, literally. You know,
what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Well, you're forever in the kitchen. You're forever eating. You know? Enjoy it, old man. Enjoy it. Oh, yes. Blow, blow, blow. And how's that there? Oh, a bit hot, is it? It's quite hot. You're not going to be shouting hot potato. Hot potato.
This is really, really good, man.
It does look delicious, doesn't it?
That savoury mince really just kind of brings in a very nice flavour into it.
I think it's a winner.
How's your salad, though?
The salad as well. Magical. Try those lovely tomatoes. Bursting with flavour. Last of the sort of, you know, coming towards the end of that summer there, so lovely summery sort of dishes.
And it cools it down as well.
It does cool it down a little bit as well. Lovely bit of freshness, lightness, and we're all so happy.
Beautiful stuff. So SMS that keyword pie to 33728 to get that recipe sent to your mobile phone. Sir, thank you very much. Really enjoyed cooking with you. As always,
indeed.
Let us know what you think of this recipe.
Stay with Espresso and SABC3.